Okay. What's the rules? Take out all the initial enemies before your mercenaries fall victim to the pit's traps. Okay. Like the butcher. Attack of opportunity. Run over to this guy. Kick. Slap, slap. Okay. Move back, I guess. Pass. Ow. That thing got tore up. Okay, Jade is out. Fair enough. Jaldinia. Let's go with you. She has Clink's sword. So 1, 2, 3 hits. Move on up. Taunt this guy. Disengage. Getting attack of opportunity. Pass. Cleanse is about out. Jaldinia gets shot. Let's move up. Reload. Swap weapons. Shoot that guy. Swap weapons. Start blasting. This guy takes no damage. Rude. Up. Shoot this dude in the face. Yeah, they have like damage reduction for some reason. If fewer than 3 units have been knocked out this round, 2 plague ridden join the fray. Pass. Okay. Archer goes in. Ouch. Willpower save on Malor. Poison's gonna kill him. Cleanse. Let's go with that for you. That unit's out. Okay. Alright, looks like we win. Just kidding, I'm out of Valor points and also can't attack. Villain, where did he come from? Willpower save. On the captain. That riposte gave him HP as well. Come up here. Kick this fool. Disengage. They attack. We get a riposte. Blink sword. Why does this guy take no damage? Attack of opportunity. Disengage. Kill. This dude takes no damage. Taunt. Disengage. Attack of opportunity. Pass. This unit dies at the end of the round. Go here. Reload. Swap weapons. Shoot. Swap weapons. And shoot him before you die. Alright, he's out. What a fight.
That was an impressive best to strike while the iron.
Tainted Trap, Fatal Infection, Plague Charmer. All poison areas spread by 2 meters at the end of each round. At the start of each round, targets each unit in the troop and applies Curse of the Rat, Curse of the Plague Rat, and Curse of the Plague. When one unit kills another, they gain infection. After 3, the unit is knocked out of the fight. Okay, Fatal Infection. Guess this is fine. Let's try this. Okay, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 enemies. Does this work? And its focus. Okay. So infection. If the unit ends their turn with at least 3 applications, they are knocked out of the fight. Okay, it's 2. Okay, we just pass. Enemy goes. So I have to kill enemies on their turn? I'm guessing. Reload. Swap weapons. Aim. Shoot that guy. Swap weapons. Yeah, that's 1 infection. Two infection. Pass. You're getting a valor point. How does this work? Does the infection go away at the end of each round? Come over here. That heals them, I think. That's 1 infection. Okay, I see. The rats cleanse the plague. I see now. Got it. Go up here. Okay, they're going to go after Jaldinia, which is fine. Jaldinia gets the kill. 69 damage. Nice. Okay, so bandit focus. Infection. He's now at 3, so if I end my turn, he dies. I come back, kill the rat, cleanses my infection. Now kill these enemies. Great. Easy. Great.
That was an impressive fest to strike while the iron...
Plague Charmer and Tainted Trap. The fight stops when the Plague Summoner is knocked out. Give it a shot. Plague Summoner. Summoner in the middle. Okay. So, it looks like... Man, this starting with 0 Valor points sucks ass. Over here, I guess. If you're just joining me, there was a internet outage, so I lost internet. And we're back in the pits. We're doing what they call the summoner fight. We're towards the end of the fight. I've got the summoner pinned over here with Jaldinia, and we've been killing a bunch of rats shooting out of this grotesque effigy for some time now. We're probably on like round 4 or 5. So let's get back to the fight. Since the internet went down, I did go and decide to get myself some lunch. So let's get to it. What are we doing? We have 2 units that can go. Let's go. Captain Cleanse has been kicking some butt. Alright, that's the end of the fight.
That was an impressive fight to strike while the iron's hot. What fight shall I sign you up for?
Well, hello. Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate that. Marson, I appreciate you. We're going to sign up here. We've already done 4 of the fights. We got to do Plague Charmer now. Curse of the Rat, Curse of the Plague Ridden, Curse of the Plague. Let's get rid of this unit and take somebody else. Let's take Argathria. We've been kicking some butt here. Ryan, or Bayan. What the hell? This guy is our target. And he's way over there. If this unit is attacked by a rat or a plague ridden, they instantly are knocked out. This unit is attacked by a rat, they are instantly knocked out. Plague ridden, they are instantly knocked out. Charmer's target. Curse of the Rat. Curse of the rat or plague ridden. Okay. Kind of a puzzle here. So we got 2 people with rats, 1 person with rat or plague, 1 person with plague. Rats are all on the right, plague ridden are all on the left. Interesting. So let's start with Captain Clintz. Attack this unit. Bandit focus. This will now give him 112% crit chance, so now we are unstoppable. Only thing that limits us is how far we can move. Can't quite move to the enemy. Can we? Can we just kill him? No, we are just shy of being able to get to him. That's too bad. Okay. Just pass. Charmer goes. 100 damage. Wow. What a coward. Come back here, fool. All the plague ridden are dead, so now we gotta worry about the rats. Jaldinia responds with ass whooping. Yeah. Move over here. We're gonna swap, reload, aim, fire at the far rat. Swap weapons. I'm gonna shoot that rat. Shoot that rat. Kill that one. Kill that one. We will move back. Pass. Getting a valor point. Charmer goes. Another 111 damage. Rude. Ow. Nice riposte. Healing ourselves. Rat goes in. 69 damage. Nice. Another rat goes in. I'd love to get Margarethia in. Or Magrathea in, but I don't think we can. Let's just move up and pass. Another attack from the boss. That's fine. Another rat comes out of nowhere. Another attack on my unit. Rude. You know what? Let's go deal with this. $140 damage to the boss. Attack. Taunt. Disengage. Getting an attack of opportunity. Clink's sword. And we're still engaged. Great. Pass. Okay, get an attack of opportunity twice. Boss is pretty much dead now. A new round is starting. Let's just go for the kill. your current situation. You have a 112 crit chance. We'll just kill him. How about that? 2800 life, no big deal. Attack of opportunity, great. And he's out. Great. Broken build, man. Oh, we're not done yet? We have to kill the rats too? Sure. Why not, right?
You've won all 5 fights. We
Serpent's
don't
hat.
see warriors of your caliber every day, I'll tell you that. Tiltrin's special reward is all.
Talk to this guy. Take. We'll take all. Breaded sausage. Reduces damage taken by 20% for each ally within 5 meters or less. Influence and a pit claw. Pushes him back and applies immobile. Interesting. Compendium. Go ahead and grab this new breaded sausage. Increases movement by 2. Seems good. Talk to you.
Don't turn your noses up at the merchandise. Your presence here means your hands are as dirty as mine.
Rats and plague.
This arena puts all it.
Okay. Serpent's hat. All of this unit's attack will apply 1 poison. Wow. Whoa. Interesting. You'd have some fun with that. There are builds we could do that would be pretty messed up with that, actually. Level 14 bear. All right. Let's give the bear some critical hit. Anybody else level? I don't think so. Alrighty. Let's get to the Arena of Legends, and then after that we are headed to the Beast Hunt DLC. The Arena of Legends should be very quick. There isn't too many fights in there that's going to be as hard as the pit fights. The pit fights are all puzzle-based fights and are very rarely ever a straight up normal fight. The Arena of Legends is what you get when you do the path, Power and Glory. Once you get level 8, you can come back to the Arena of Legends and do a fight every level until 12. I just wait till we get to 12, come here, and then do all the fights all at once.
Oh, it's you. It is my honor to tell you that you are now among the chosen few allowed to fight in the Arena of Legends. This is a privilege bestowed only upon the strongest warriors in the 5 kingdoms. There are no ordinary fighters here. Contestants like you must face champions from other regions in a series of back-to-back fights with various configurations. For now, your rank only allows you to join the 5th League. Are you up to the challenge?
We are going to absolutely shit on your people, bro. If the troop gains 2 valor points if it has no valor points at the start of the round. Awesome. We're going to use Jaldinia. We are going to use Milor. We're going to use Margarithia. And we're going to use Captain Clintz. Alrighty. Register this team. These are some of the most broken builds on in our group. Well, how should we kill this guy? Immune to fire damage and burning. Randomly explodes around them. Okay. So I think we'll just use this unit. Yeah. Pretty good start. We're going to swap to defensive stance. Let's go ahead and hit him with... And we'll just pass. Oh, guys, I'm having internet issues today. I am sorry for that. We are in the middle of this Arena of Legends fight. We are on like the third guy here. And we are about to whoop his ass. He's out. Okay, so we beat all 3 champions. See how long I can keep the stream up.
Jeru, that was incredible. No one has ever defeated those champions so quickly. Here is your reward. I hope. Feel free to
Champions buckle.
Champions again. You need to improve your reputation.
Okay. So we just got a belt that says whenever we go into a battle with less than 2 valor points, we gain 2, which is good. Super good. We probably don't need these anymore. Let's do the champion's belt on you. The serpent's hat seems interesting, but I don't know who I want to put that on. Hey, Stein. How are you? Afternoon for me. Yep.
You have enough reputation to.
You've been having internet issues, so I'm like
champions.
getting kicked off every
You
once in a
can
while.
Continue fighting
today.
in the 5th League if you so wish.
Yeah, sure. Let's keep going. Critical requirements. Okay. Saga is a shield. Vulnerability to all enemies adjacent to the target. Interesting. I think we'll stay with our 4 broken builds for now. Register this team. Right now we're just doing the Arena of Legends stuff before we head to Beast Hunt because it's on the way. Start with the captain. Engage. Bandits focus. And now we have infinite loop of damage. Was Stromback finished? Yeah. Stromback's done. We now have Captain Clint's, which is probably the best build in the game. He has a 100% crit rate, or 100% crit hit with the frantic chain weapon. So he pretty much can do any amount of damage as long as he can out heal the damage. And over time, he gets more and more buffs. which help us deal that damage. You saw that from the VOD? Yeah. Awesome. So as long as I can out-heal the damage, we're good. But a lot of these fights that I'm in right now, we don't do enough damage. We can't crit for like 600 damage right now because we don't have the whole team. We're getting pretty close to death. I think that's it. We have to pass. Alright, I guess we use the next broken build. Reload, swap weapons, move back, move forward, shoot, swap weapons. What oils do you have on the sword? He has conversion oil and unstable oil. So he gets attacks of opportunity on enemies that live more than one shot. And he has conversion oil, which heals 20% of the damage he deals back to him. Which allows him in normal fights to do like 600-700 damage a hit, which he's healing, you know, 80-90 damage off of each one of those. We'll go over here. The enemy heals, and a legionary joins the fight. Wow. He one-shots Malor. Willpower save. You want to try Soothing Oil instead of Unstable? Soothing Oil only works at the end of the round. At the end of the turn. Conversion Oil, the damage he deals, he heals 20% of his damage. Move in with Jaldinia. Link sword. We're going to taunt. We're going to disengage. Being an attack of opportunity. We're going to kick him again. Yep, we're going to disengage. And we're going to come over here. We're going to heal this guy. Move back over and pass. Alright, enemy attacks Jaldinia. We respond. 2 ripostes. Alright, come over here. Hit this guy. Alright. Isn't Soothing Ale 5% heal on crit? I don't think so.
Can't get past Kogo and Toro. You definitely deserve your award.
And even if it was, I lose 25% of my health every attack. My maximum health.
You can continue challenging the 4th League champions, who now...
I got the shield.
The 3rd League champions await. I don't want to spoil...
Burning Beasts. Let's go. So even if it was 5% heal on crit, I'd still take 20% of my maximum health and damage. Yeah. But then I wouldn't have the attacks of opportunity. The only time this really applies is in fights like these. In normal fights, it doesn't matter. Let's go pass. Yeah, I have my Slayer in here. Back. Swap weapons. Yeah. I have my Slayer in here. I can't. Pass. Boom, 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 boom. Go to defense. What weapon on my Slayer? I'm using the best weapon in the game for Pugilists, which is the Bandit's Guitar with opportunistic burst. Deals 2 damage, deals damage twice, and then defense stance attacks 1 more time for each debuff applied to the target, maximum 5 times. Which allows me to do stuff like this. Sipper Legendary. And we're going to do this. Sipper Legendary. Ow, one-shot him. Ouch. Alright, Captain. Do your thing. Bandit focus. Now when you're doing this kind of damage, you just heal to maximum. Sipper Legendary. What is Sipper Legendary? Just a random white bear? Remove that guy's defense. Smack the shit out of him. And he's out.
Oh, I guess it wasn't. I hope Alicia will get over it.
We got Rod Left Hand's Glove. Unit deals 30% extra damage with thrown items. Interesting. Kind of goofy. Legendary weapon stats instead of blue weapon stats. Blue weapon stats don't really matter. Where do you
Time
get
to get serious?
where do you get that fighting weapon?
Second and first leagues are on a whole other level. Are you well prepared?
Sure. Nightmarish rats. Kogo and Toro. Ugh. Home of Legends. Sure, fight. What happened to the valor points that I earned? Game is rude. That was on the ghost ship? No, that weapon does not do that. I have that weapon and it is not like that. In fact, I thought it would work that way, but when I used it, it did not. I'll take another look at it though. Magrathea must not take any damage. Yeah, that's the reason I'm not using that legendary weapon. I tried using it when I was out in the pirates area, and it was not good. It didn't even work with the ability that says focus. First attack of each round applies all stance effects. It does not do that. I was kind of disappointed with it, to be honest. So I hit for 291, I heal for 59. So on this bear, I actually gain life every hit, because the damage is not reduced. I'm just going to use the bear to heal my HP back to full. Back to full. That's why we use conversion oil. A lot of the units we're fighting right now have damage reduction, which sucks. Jaldinia must not move. Okay. Both these units are going next. Let's just go say hello, I guess. Has precision. Kick this guy, make him lose his defense. He's out. Easy.
A masterful fight. So, what do you think?
I think I need more valor points.
We have few have managed. A special champion has arrived for
With
the
gunner and a pugilist with ripper weapons.
So, do you still feel up to? I understand.
Can't access it here.
We have few.
Take a look when I get to the
A
5.
special champion. So, do you still feel up to?
Deadly Commando. Once per fight, this unit can use 2 base actions in the same turn. Nice. Wonder what unit I would give that to. Maybe Bjorn. It's not just this guy, right? There's more. Let's just start with this guy for now. Oh, this guy has a lot of defense. Pass. Come over here. Pass. We're doing these fights without any valor points, which sucks ass. Up the defensive. Pass. Swap weapons. Swap weapons. Here. Can't punch him. Gonna pass. Alright. Ferret takes lethal damage here, I think. Nope. At the reverse. And she's dead. The true champion arrives. Yeah, this fight without any valor points sucks ass. Swap weapons. Reload. Swap weapons. I feel like I don't do any damage, man. Move over here. Pass. Running over here, kills Malor. Yep. Over here. Attack stance. Attack of opportunity. Engage. Yeah, I need... Dagger 3 must not take any damage. And its focus. Another unit. For some reason, my units deal like no damage right now. I'm not sure why. Even when I take away their guard, they still take no damage. Dots are greatly reduced and only triggered at the end of the combat, at the end of the round. Can use multiple abilities in the same round. Doesn't explain why they're taking so little damage. You know, if I was tired, it would show a debuff on me. Problem is, I'm not stacking any, like, buffs on my character. Alright, here's the champion. Catherine Rimical? Oh, Commander Hiltred hasn't even came out yet. And my units aren't taking, they're not dealing true damage like they're supposed to. Clink's sword is okay, but it's not good for a fighter. I cannot engage this guy. Reduces damage. Pass. Bombs. These units are also extremely high level. I don't know if they are the same level as normal. There's a rare upgradable sword that does damage for its opponents with no guard. I have to pass. Yeah, not having any valor points. Not fun. Kind of a goofy character. She can't even make it over. Okay. Holy shit. They are all maximum level now. Or are they all? Fuck. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do this one. Not with these units. Yeah, I have to kill all 4 of these guys. Disengage. Ow. Ow. You must not move, and then she's just... They're playing skee ball with her. So let's do bandits focus. Get that guy. Get this guy. Engaged. Kick. Riposte. When I did this on region lock, this fight was not this hard. I feel like our units are not able to do the right amount of damage. Yes. It's like their damage is nerfed or something. Nice defense. Dude's throwing bombs and running around. What a clown. Run over here. Oh. I see. Switch to attack stance. Forces them to engage. Captain must not take any damage. Well, that's not happening. Engage for free. Ow. Ow. Hmm. There's no way I kill this guy, right? Pick for free. Okay. We're healing off this guy. Okay. We're literally dealing no damage. You keep telling me about the Ripper, but I don't think it works like that. I'll take a look at it though. Over here. Attack of opportunity. Attack of opportunity heals. Offensive. Beat this guy to death. Pass. Jaldinia. Yeah, if Clink's sword didn't have a knockback, it would be much better. Can't engage this guy. Ow. Pass. That takes no damage. We made the crowd happy. Pass. It's gonna run this way. Yeah, where do you get Super? I haven't seen it yet. Unless that's one of the legendary items I haven't been able to decipher yet. Pass. Walk over here. Heal. Here, pass. What is this? Brave? Ripper is Balerian Arena. Super is Ghost Ship. Okay, maybe I haven't identified it yet. Now we just lose, right? Jaldinia must not move. Well, that's not happening. Absorbs a certain amount of sustained damage and rages at the end of the round. The absorption is still alive or active. Yeah, I think we just lose. On. Disengage. Cannot engage this unit. Yes. 2 ripostes. Okay. Willpower. He's out. Yeah. I can't do this with 3 people. Not with like the reduced damage. Like I should be doing 700 damage a crit. And I am not. Jaldinia is out. Yeah, for some reason I'm doing like no damage in this entire arena. Which is wild. Because I should be critting for like 400 or 500 damage. And I'm just not. $1,600 damage. Nice.
Maybe we should have waited.
That was like 90% of the fight with only 3
We
people.
have reached the few. A special. So, do you?
Let's take out. Like Magrathea is not good. Swap out this guy for. Get Valor first? Nah. Valor's trash.
Understand.
Oh, I have to fucking do this again. We came here after traveling, so we don't have any buffs. Maybe that's why we're not doing any damage. Let's do it. Crit damage 30. Dexterity 20. %, speed, run duration, extra valor points, strength, crit hit, con, movement, fatigue stacking, profession, influence, movement speed by 2. Try out the smorgasbord. Movement +1. Actually, no. Movement +2. Run speed and trade goods. Dexterity. Strength. Feast of the Five Kingdoms. Tailed Wolf and the Hop.